If you just observe all the Chinese them a multiply in our little country. One little place we have, you know. One little place. I'm not showing up for myself. Them say 76,000 Chinese. And them are order them own vaccine. It Sinopharm. Sinopharm. Yeah? Sinopharm vaccine. They say them want them own Chinese vaccine too. That for sure you say them, I'm not talk Jamaican Chinese them. No. Them are Chinese from China. 3 million people. The population in China right now bigger than enough of the Caribbean islands them population. Now I call out a couple of the islands them too. But I can read out this and that will show you them glow on to their motherland. But if you know what we are doing, never know it's so much of them in our country. Oh. Say every place gone now, every wholesale and every all kind of things gone. See what government to know what not doing, you know. Me never think so much black people in the whole of China entirely, like much African will go down there, because so them never with the 76,000. I want them one vaccine, them want the light, the green light, for bringing them one that them say them want to take, because they have 76,000 of them. So them want to take feed them own vaccine from China. That mean, you know what that mean? Loyalty to motherland. This scared me. Remember read this. Let me read this. I wanna add knocking because you know when you see them things are serious and the amount of thing enough thing in a one me I read, you know. Same time, you know. Enough thing this in a one, you know. Look here. Chinese in Jamaica want green light for Sinopharm vaccine. Sinopharm vaccine. See? Jamaica Ministry of Health and Wellness is not averse to helping the Chinese to import their state-owned COVID-19 vaccine, Sinopharm, into the island if asked to assist. So them no mind if asked to assist because them want the Jamaica, them want the government. I say if them ask to assist, you can't give them one thing like that. Jamaica run under one thing. Yeah? Director of Family Health Service at the Health Ministry, Dr. Melody Ennis, confirmed to the paper on Thursday that she wasn't aware there were 76,000 Chinese reside here. 76,000. You imagine, man? And so much of them one little place, one little country, this in 76,000. None of them not living in a ghetto and living in a squalor. Them are live better than the average Jamaican right now. Them own the whole business place. Eh? Me not say 1,000 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 or 76,000, you know. See? Majority of them are yet to be vaccinated as they have been awaiting approval of the drug made in their country. That means another Jamaican Chinese them, look here, in their country. And now that the World Health Organization, who has placed a vaccine on their approved list, they are calling on Jamaican government to do the same. For them vaccine. Eh? For them buy some donut what we want now. Come and make a certain thing in our country. We're in Jamaica, so for so much Chinese. I never know so much in our place. Eh? No, I wanna wear me out. We would prefer to wait for our own vaccine. See there? Them I tell you to be vaccinated because we have confidence in Chinese. Me have confidence in Jamaica, you see it? So although it's like Chinese living in a place, but them live for the motherland. So these are the things you're worrying when you read this, you read sign out of these things, you read and make it go over your head, you know. So them have confidence in a for them thing of what them do. You understand? So you know, so them dedicated and loyal to for them motherland. Yes, still we have our people, them are sell we out to these people. You understand? As so much of them in our country, I can't believe this. See? So them confident in Chinese vaccine, not only for ourselves, but also for Jamaicans. Them out of there, them a tell we now, so them want to come run with thing now. So them confident in them vaccine, not only for them, but for we, for Jamaicans. Our vaccine is very safe. We have not heard of any high risk. A joke could not make, we don't know nothing at all. But what I talk about phone vaccine very safe and high risk. Associate with it. Jessica Wu, Jessica, they had that name there, you know, the spokesperson for Chinese community of Jamaica. Bombat. Hey, they multiply fast and quick, you know. You see it? Watch it now. told the paper, she confirmed that their numbers were more than the 76,000. Chinese who have taken up jobs, about 20% of the construction workers employed here temporarily. Them say them more than, and I even 76,000, them more than 76,000. I see the Chinese community of Jamaica. This is not the Jamaican Chinese, them, you know. This is one them will come straight from over there, so come take up the job, them. And you have more than 20%. Yeah, there. For the job, taking up job 20%. The 20% I could have get to you 20% what more work. I be a idiot thing I go to Jamaica. The construction work. 20% of them are work there. Employed temporarily. Approximately 2,000 Chinese workers are employed to the construction company plying their trade here. 2,000. That's a 2,000 job from who not have it in Jamaica. Eh? The paper also spoke with the head of 3 main Chinese association in the island. Dangong, Gandong, and Fujiang, Ziping Cheng, Stephen Chen, and Lian Zhang, who all echo the same sentiment. We are awaiting the arrival of the Sinopharm. Who wanting everybody depend? Who approve the vaccine for emergency use in May. However, it is not yet made in on Jamaica list, which has approved AstraZeneca, Moderna, Johnson and Pfizer. Sinopharm is expected to boost the COVAX pipeline, of which Jamaica is a signatory. Jamaica signed up for everything. The WHO recommend that product for all ages over 18. Estimate the drug has 79% efficiency rate. It lower than anything else. And them tell us it's more safe and them believe after them own thing. Lower than anything else for them on the market. Some 101 countries are reportedly using the vaccine. And most like the Caribbean nation and some third world and who them want to give. With Caribbean nations such as Trinidad and Tobago, Dominican Republic, Barbados, Antigua, among those who are administering the drug to the citizens. Chinese have spread them wing all about our place, you know. According to Ennis, the Chinese community of Jamaica should make it request known to the Foreign Affairs Ministry as Jamaica continue its talk with Chinese entities. Because she was not aware of the government not wanting to accept Sinopharm. She clarified the Caribbean countries using the vaccine start doing so long before who give approval. However, Jamaica has certain standard and agreement that start use before anybody give one. We can now look in bring it in for them as a target group. So them can them ask when anything them start request and you start give them. So the 76,000 them say them more than that. That means more than all 100,000 of them. In our country, we are talking about 3 million people. You understand? So if a 3 million people and it's 100,000 and more than 100, they will put 76. They want to say more than that. Me, I put it more than 100,000. But even if it's 100,000, right? And that country are 3 million people, 2.9. Round it up at 3 million. At 3.3% of the population, that. Yeah. You see me I say? 3.3 something percent that's all. See? You understand? So them that stand up like whoa, the one them are come here. Remember so much them 76,000 them say them more than that. Them say it not this. Look on some country where that mean if them they go to them country, them that join them out. Nobody doing it there. Some Montserrat 4,900, 4,992 Montserrat. St. Bartholomew 9,877. That's the population down in the Caribbean we live there, you know. Angola 15,000. Caribbean Netherlands 26,223. British Virgin Islands 30,231. St. Martin 38,366. 666. So Turks and Caicos 38,717. St. Martin's 42,800. 7.6. St. Kitts Nevis, 53,000. The amount of Chinese in our country, our little country, enough than them country. Pan them own. Eh? And the whole of them are like them come and afford and them and make money out of our country. And Jamaica now have nobody for work. It's a joke. Eh? Them a request them own thing and them trust the low it so it's just small in the population and for protect them. See? Let me see this. Cayman Island, 65,000. Even more than that. Them said more than 76,000. Said more than 100,000. Them who put 76 is more than 100,000 of them. See? No donkey no left. Dominica, 71,000. Antigua Barbados, 97,000. It are more than 100,000. So it's more than this. So it's 76,000. Them said no, it's more than that. And the United States Virgin Island, more than that too. Seeing Aruba, 106. United States Virgin Island, 104. See? So it might turn them thing. It might turn in the rate of them thing. You see me I say? St. Vincent up there, so St. Kitts down there. So it might turn in the range of somewhere in 100,000. So much Chinese in our place. See? So much of them. That the man, them say them want, people them say them want vaccine. They must say temporary work. Look how much people don't have a job, government. Now you in a business that you can't carry in foreign people over your people. So you don't need so much people. Remember, you know, if you have the chief engineer, you couldn't have so much chief engineer and them kind of little people there. Certain people. When you look at the work, them go on, and the Jamaican really do the road, you know. And you have some man that stand up over them and just make sure to take off some things. Wait to do it over 2,000 of them. Some of them are work on that too right now. You don't need them. So we still have to pay back the money, but we have to give them the job for building our country. Meanwhile, them are trying to set up because them there in a US backyard. Then look later in our place there in graveyard. We donkey them done. See? You have them want them own vaccine because them believe in it always at 79%. 70, not 90 yard. Like everything else. 70 yard. And them say it more safer. Enough for them head because them believe enough for them motherland. See? You understand? That for sure enough for mine what I do, you know. And this population thing and mine what I do because we not spread right now. None of them. Them come and them own every just look everywhere you can look. A Chinese have the store them and all kind of thing. I mean that mean them not supportive of our business neither. You have a corner shop or any shop and say Chinese are coming, some of them Chinese are park up and come buy from you. Them are buy from themselves. It's like they make them own country now in our country. Yeah man, we're big up to the government for all these things. And people can't get job. And them have to work the kind of money where them are work too. Some of them people are work on road, them are do some old farm and thing when Chinese take them just take everybody come to your place. See? And take over a piece of your place. Me never know so much people, so much work permit a little country like that I give out. Oh, so much people in a one country. If you can say I'm more than 76,000, I'm more than 100,000. So you say 2,000 I work, but what did that 2,000 out of maybe 100 and something thousand? What did the rest I work on? One of them just come and wholesale and be a family and be a thing. They want to cover the whole place. In every parish, Chinese right now to cover the place. Them around the place secretly. It's bad, you know. Meanwhile, your people, them can't even hustle. Them take what them can, them take what this, them take everything. And I like it's Chinese our place and them I go jail or nothing like that, you know. Them just wholesale, the supermarket, Chinese food. And then our people, them know, you know, them rather go support Mr. Chin. This a joke. This a joke. Government, when you know what I do, we couldn't have so much Jamaican in China. And look how big China is. 70 maybe 100,000 oh. In China? Not joke, man. And them start request them own medication, them own vaccine, them want them own thing. We have to be careful of these things. Them thing are a joke to me. Completely joke. But my bond them thing there. See me ask the people, you have to bond them thing there and a joke, you know. Of course. You have to bond all of them thing them and this a joke. See? If them kind of your country, them kind of our country, them kind of way, the way you talk to man, me personally, I have to bond that. I never know so much of them neither. Me think them there, you know. But me never know so much Chinese in our country. Me not lie. No joke about it. Who did know so much? Me not talk no Jamaican Chinese, you know. But they have the centuries, you know. We talk about Chinese, I talk about them country. And I tell you so much of them there. All them letting so much of them in the place. So we don't know them thing here. You see me I say? Me shop a money with the amount of donkey bone. Me know I say I couldn't want 1,000 Chinese eat so much. But even if you have 1,000, that's too much in your workforce. The people them have more than 76,000. Just look on it, it have more than them have the population of China, Chinese. First time Chinese in their country are more than enough of the country them, the Caribbean country them itself. More population, more populated than even Cayman. In a space and no time. You understand? So make and too much Chinese in our country it's not good neither because you see Chinese want to push them up and push them foot. And then people get land from government. Like in a sentence or them want to build up because them have a place in a sentence. I would me have to think about it more and show it, you know. When them want to build up them own gated community they down there too, you know. Like when them build with them get some land, them get some other things. Me never see them go around and not support none of our black business. All you do, every parish you go, you see them take over every supermarket and everything. When you look, people sell out to them and when you look, everything that's gone. Them two start show them might because them people, them remember, you know, first time Chinese, you know, so they must sit down in your place and then it's like a springboard for reach to US. So if anything now a place turn a little battlefield because US I watch them with the amount of them, you may come in our place and them take a job too. What we not have. You can borrow money. And you have to turn around and give so much of them work. One time to, you know, so much of them, you know. It don't even make no sense. This don't make no sense. This is unbelievable. And them start demand things too. Because, you know, I work like the land of the law of the land and say, hey, if we not take this or this, I come in. Them I tell us, listen me. Our population of this, our more than this too. We not put 76,000, we're more than that. We're more than the 76,000 live here. So we want our vaccine because we trust our vaccine from our country. That it said this up. Saying this alone frightening. So when they put a 76 this up, and hear them the workers employ here temporarily. 20% of the construction workers employ here temporarily. 20%. You could have a construction, I deal with some construction and when you look construction work, I do some road. Because you have other construction and you are building a building them thing there. And 20% of the workforce are Chinese. 20% of your workforce, where so much youth can't get a job. People have to do call center job and get less pay and all kind of things. Eh? You believe that? And then no go that alone. No go that alone. When you go to the supermarket and the one of them places, who you think own them? And the wholesale and the one of them there. Chinese restaurant, nah, eat from them places, brother. You understand? You see me I say? Yeah, man. You see me I say? It's bad. You understand? It's bad. When you said if me blame them, we not talk about not blame them, we point it out to the people, man. We don't have the time for answers. We not answer some things now way. I don't my time for that. We have to have the information make the people open them eye and them things. We not answer some things when not call for you know. We don't have the time for that, you know. We don't have the time for that. Me not talk about blame, me not drop off a pint either. So the point is not to talk about who if you blame them. Me ask a question. So we ask a question to who people putting a power on them things. They don't go around this and talk stupidly. Me not have the time for that. See? Me I talk about oh so much of them in our country. That means we know everybody know who me I talk to. See? So when I go around and look through this and show off thing that when if stop that thing that you know, one and two I wanna just stop ask stupidness. Me not like people talk to me and ask a stupid question. Blaming Bob blame wow. It's not right in your country. You should have chatting on one card unit in a unit. Someone say, yo, this can't work because 70 or 100 that we couldn't do China and then how much percent of that get them work and for them people not working. It's wrong. See you talking a units in your talk, but we don't want nobody come ask me blame. That's a foolish shit to ask me. You understand? We don't have no time for that. No time. This wrong. You understand? These people are like people who support we as black people. You notice them call a monkey and all kind of things and say, never had video. When them say two black man or two them stupid. And wow, with this and that. And every man, and you see when them do all these things, you know, we have to come out and stand up and talk, you know. You understand? Me see the exhibition where them running at them country. We not run that with Chinese. We not do that. We not walk around and diss nobody. You understand? But it can be that our country are let down our people now work and rather, you know, militarize the police and politicize them. If you kill off the one of the youth, the mindset it's a truth and cancellation, and then meanwhile some other people that sit down so. And all of the money that come out of our country, by the way. All right. See? So when you send out them kind of little thing, people have to start with themselves. Stop selling a building and them thing to them to man. I when think hard it must work so neither man. You can't have so much people in a one little country, you know. One little place in and them say them more than that, you know. And a Jamaican Chinese we are talking about, you know. We are talking about them, we are talking about for them country. Now who and who there. And you put too much of them on construction work, although you so much of them already, hold up the whole of the place them. Everything of them want it. Oh. Eh? Oh. And I like the people them that try have some people at work right now. Although a market look on them. Oh I go I be a tape on the ground with and put it in there for the people, them and it will stop, you know. Them thing have to stop. That two people my joke we do not still, you know. Because we don't put red tape, them people here, nobody pay tax. 5 years them just turn over them business to a next name and them not pay nothing. So the government ease up and I call them come. Remember them now buy the goods. When it come in, a consignment, then them pay. So it's a way to make money. Then buy the money on the black market, help push up the value with dollar. Them help destabilize the country. And I ask me no. It reached 155 something to 1. Because they buy it from the black market. And when the bank can get them, I give more. Then them send it out. So them a build up that mothership. Them a build up motherland. You them say them want to feed them thing, although it's so weak. And I tell you, say, it's at the best, although it's weak. Anything where them say them go with it. So for them mind plot and done, you understand, tie up already and feed them things. So them just say, I want it come in. We don't trust nothing else. Carry it in. That the demand they shouldn't even meet. You can't meet them demand. You understand? You see me I say? But yes, still when you have the diaspora, you know, be a Jamaican more and them have them more and them want certain little thing. Them lock down the diaspora and I want to move with it and all kind of things. You see me I say? You see me I say? It will stop. You see me I say? Them things have to stop. It need to stop. Them things need to stop. And people will come out and make them vice period and say this is foolishness. So much people in your country and nobody can get, but the whole of them in and them not sit down and idle. Them get work and live big. They have some people them struggle and like them not try. Them try. Them have some little style and like you have some agency or some bank and thing while then your money and say, alright, you try. Me uplift a person. 40 years themselves on the same little style till them retire, them dead. No chance at all in a life. Zinc fence and things. Chinese live there. Chinese live up there, so. Pan the hill. Them full up at the whole of the place for the money they knock and all the things. That foolishness this in your country. And when you try them, they mash you down. Anything but uplift the poor man. The old people them where you vote and put in them mash you down. You have to look out for your people them. I hear the thing and I played yesterday. I tell you, say, the no man, you know, come in and you can't make foreigner come buy out your place because something is stop and when you look, both party reverse that. Because you have non-Jamaican, they can't come hold up a place and hold certain things. Fire for that. Just little country. Every man supposed to float. But the whole of them Chinese, none of them that they, you don't notice, and of them depend on the road are street people. You know, I go around and feed them, then more can feed you. Feed them pick me go good school. Good school. When them come, them go good. Everything them buy the US for a bigger thing and a deep value of money. Them carrying them fake stuff, them sell. Them do all kind of little things. See? And send out back the money. If you're not paying a tax, what them do? What them do when they're not paying a tax? Them have a place named Boom Bam Wholesale, them just change that. Before the 5 year up, them change it. Somebody else own it. Them same one. But you couldn't try that. Jamaica, you couldn't try that. Them come down with heavy arm and mash you up and do all kind of little things. You understand? With too much of them in one country. I want to know, say you still have Cold War going against America and China and all kind of things, but you not encourage the whole of them in our country for turn it now. Like as a springboard. Eh? It's a springboard. And it's trying to move aggressively in a South China Sea and do all kind of little things. And then them know them not support we as black people either. Them just stay there, it's like a quiet storm. We can afford that. Them things have to stop and them work permit and when them have them to stop. Some of them to come off and give Jamaican forget job. Me know you nobody talk about these things. Saying? It's wrong. When the things so maybe is a 1,000 that enough. 2,000, you have nothing but 10,000. That overboard. You have nothing say temporary work you have over 2,000 of them plus them more. You have nothing say 10,000 because you say no man. You don't have too much. Well, yes, 76,000. And the person, the spokesperson said, no, we're more enough time, we're more than that. Them say them more than that. So them want them own vaccine. See that 76,000 reside here. Them say them more than that. Them things that wasn't a did. She said, no, we're more than that. We're more than 76. So the government will come tell you how much of them. Because it's bad. You see me I say? And me I say you have more Chinese than when you're having enough of them Caribbean place. I'm showing again. See? I'm showing again. See there? You know, it's going to look at the statistic. The whole of them look country. That means if them go down to them country with them kind of breed. Like now I look at Jamaica for a springboard. Look and look at not even over there so much. They have more than 100,000. So you have to put them up here, so. Some up there, some. Because them put 76, them say them more than that. But this drop under the 76, that drop under the 76, Dominica, Cayman, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Martin, Turks and Caicos, St. Martin, I have two St. Martin, British Virgin Island, Caribbean, Netherlands, Angola, St. Bartholomew, Montserrat. Them drop under the weight, look there. See? Can you imagine how Montserrat, look how much time them they're going at that? If them, the amount where they're in Jamaica, in a little population. I remember, you know, see them in about zinc fence and them thing there, you know. And them, the whole of them have those, them have the thing. Can you imagine? You look how much them for, you know. I remember, and of them, the construction, and go 2,000 out of the amount where they're there. The whole of them are on the business, them. Carrying more and more. That to show you much of them just trying to come. They could go and knuckle up a place and take it over. And that them do, you know. That them do. And that them are allowed to do. Run every one of them business, going to Africa, go anywhere, in every parish. Somebody from Cayman called me and talked to me this morning. And I give me a rundown about her, I think a dentist. But I call her back and talk to her. And she said, down in Santa Cruz, them have a, no dentist, pharmacist. The woman want to sell a plaza to Chinese. Them want it to buy. So pharmacists don't know what we're going to do now. Either make a pharmacy shut down or serve an area because Chinese want to buy them, just come and just offer you something. And make it that the value and then after you make it come like a more. And buy the money from the black market, I help mash up them, I help mash up Jamaica. And I like you come see them in some ghetto and live in a ghetto and zinc fence and care. Them not, no, them a live big time. Them a live even bigger than when them there them yard. But them go, some of them are just rice farm and all kind of thing. Them take them from countryside when them send them out. I saw them heal enough things. Work together and me never say a Chinese, none of them Chinese will come here or come in your shop. Them not going to do it, them not support you. Them just in your country go and watch and say, make them go and kill out themselves. We alright, we soon get them over. We soon get them out, man. See? That's what I want. Chinese community. And you want your own vaccine. Eh? This bad man. You understand? Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see it, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me see this. Yeah, man. All right. So when I echo your name, me I talk to one of my immigration brethren, see? You know, the Chinese are just got Alpart, are robbing us a lot of revenues. Oh, down in Alpart. You hear this? You see it? Mm-hmm. Many are there working without requisite work permit. Down at Alpart. Gisqual part. So enough of them have work without the permit. That means the government know this. Yeah? They found ways of bypassing the Ministry of Labour and are using the COVID-19 pandemic as an excuse to not pay the fees at Ministry of Labour. So them not pay it. Yeah, man. Okay. You to come in. What they do is go straight to the immigration extension of stay unit at Waterloo Road and apply for a temporary resident status, claiming that there are no flight to China. There are no flight to, okay. So them claim so them have no flight to China, so them want residential status, right? And them apply for it. Then they stay at Alpart and work because they know that authorities won't come after them. So the authority have enough for them, but and them now come after them. It a come in. When they come to the immigration unit, all they pay is 10,500 for an extension. 10,500, less than 100 US for extension. Live thing me I get, you know. Live thing me I get. So when you hear me I read it. 10,500 don't give them for one extension. What 10,500? Around $70? Around that? Less than around $70. Around $70. So them just pay $70 for the extension. Many Chinese are also operating other business here in Jamaica without work permit. And we know this as a fact. More right are coming to me. I talk to immigration right now. So these are the things that I try to show now. So we can't go around with things, you know, because we know the thing, you know. You see? And everybody them watch with them know. So, you see me I talk about to the man who talk to me. We talk to people who are solve the thing. And then like government them don't know whatever. You can't have so much of them in our place. That means more than like the Chinese are 76, them say 76 are more than that. Alright, let me hear this now. The Immigration Investigation Unit knows about this, but are more interested in harassing Jamaicans and their fellow co-workers. Immigration attack to me. And only immigration don't know about it. I want to make a go down there so go clean up this and do on it for do. 10,500 in the charge them. Them I push your money on black market. Them I run down with thing. Me not ask. See? We not ask. You have good immigration like them, man. See? They have good immigration. Because I know good immigration. They have more good immigration, me know. We don't know foolishness. You understand? I'm more good custom. No foolishness. And good police too. That's why you were born certain things. And then people all them doing, you feel have work, even a road. You have to work out something and train some people. Train them. Up at you we have them things because we now pay like 12 billion. To you we have 14 billion every year. We not give them more. See? And make the people them can engineering and do them road and do whatever you buy some money why you need so much Chinese power place. The immigration agency PICA has been reduced to a customer service agency who are only interested in collecting money instead of applying the laws. You hear? And that will not go on with PICA. That will not go on with. Now, this one will work as I telling you. See? So let me just tell you straight. We can't have so much Chinese in a one little place. Oh, so much of them there. Them pay 10,500. Them want them own vaccine now and so them trust in it a low 75, 70 and 79%, 79%. Lower than any other thing and a 97 and a 90, 70 odd. And them say, well, I eat at the bed, I feed them one them trust. That will show say them dedicated to feed them land. And feed them all them programs. So if them is a program to do this and them is sneaking things by you, you know. Because them study all our report and everything. I took over our thing. So anything, whether weapon, whether this, whether that, whether if I broke a cold war and turn it into hot war, anything because they're footing like a footstep for each US. I'm not letting so much of them pan we. None of them that live in a zinc fence and zinc up place. None of them don't know about them get to things that how uptown them live. The amount of big house when you look at Chinese, them and them a drive and everything. Which Chinese just come? I'm not drive and not live and them take up the money that don't live big time. They're big shot. For them now go back. It's just like an anchor to go and watch what going on in the US. You think why is that? Eh? So much Jamaica there China? Eh? Chinese and so much Jamaican go over there and leave them. This a joke. Man, them are order them one thing now. Chinese have more Chinese in our country than the population of Cayman. The population of Martinique. The population of enough of them Caribbean country here. See? Enough of them. See? Population of Aruba, maybe they were more than that. 1,600 is. The 76, that's small. Dominican surely them have more than that. Antigua Barbados, 96, them have more than that. So now 76, them say enough time more than that. Can them say it? See? Cayman, 65,000, more than that. St. Kitts and Nevis, 53, more than that. St. Martin, 42, more than that. Turks and Caicos, more than that, 38,000. Them have the population of Jamaica so big. That's why so much dunking them have. And that's why them have so much thing with that. I wonder how them going to eat so much. Our mongrel. Because them take over the after, you know. Cage them up a season, up and do all kind of things, you know. The man them have how much Chinese restaurant it gone up. Multiply. Them now paid certain things, them just come with a 10 grand and nobody no business with them. But you look, them all change them name now, because you know them name Wung Jang, Gunga and Zim Zoom. Some name Paul, some name Peter, some name John. Looking at China have them name there. But you're gonna go wholesale, go, hey Paul, pass me this. John, Jean. This is a joke. It's a joke. You understand? Government need to do something. Because enough of them job here. What them say them do. Jamaican could have them job there though. We don't have no job for Christ's sake. When you look, some look a call center and adapt our people have to do with how much subject and all kind of things. Yeah, and them are looking at your background. Them things are sin. Them things are sin. What for burn them things are? Them things are what for talk about. No. And so this can't work. So much Chinese in our place. It's a joke. It take away your job. It a devalue your money. Them a do everything because the whole of them with the wholesale. Me I tell you, so them buy money. I tell. Them buy money on a bigger scale. So the US, when you go to them will definitely buy it from you. And anything where you see it for, them will give a little more. And if them give a little more and you know the demand, the demand, them can't meet the demand, the money will devalue more. They get scarce and devalue more, them will fly it out. See? Them fly it out. Them just send it back. And look how much of them. And go 2,000 of them. So if you have more than 100,000, and then 76,000, because the man say more than that. If you have more than 100,000, but only 2,000 of them are work pan, and 2,000 enough people that. I work on the construction business. So then I pay a business, them have the money and do all kind of things. And by the way, you have them amount, and when government borrow money, Jamaican worker get around 5% of the pay. The money with them borrow. And we have to pay back China. China they get like 90% of that money there. To do nothing. Believe it or not. See? See them go to Africa and one of them box out thing out of man and some man have to run and give him a flying kick. Then now the man has neither. See? We have to know what I do. Because the whole of this is foolishness. This is foolishness. And the man them to start pay. Let me tell you this. The man them to start pay them right amount of money in a Jamaica. And the man them to go back home too. China, same like how people have to find plane and send back. China, them have plane. They can't come and own a pay and them a rob blind and all kind of things and nobody not do nothing to it. And then put up a place of our start now, Jamaica, surely will get bombed. Or surely will get rushed. You understand? Because America don't make Chinese use as a launching pad. Alright, at the same thing. We want to talk about Cuba in the 70s. And then you never have them talk about Russia, you know. You remember they have the barricade there in the 61, early 61, right? Before Geneva, them assassinated him, 62. You remember they when them barricade up, the thing them when them want to put missile in Cuba. And told for Charles the next World War III. Eh? And I like about Soviet Union people there in Cuba itself, like 70,000, 100,000, not like that. See? Them just say boom bam bam and then them just put Jamaican and thing and say, right, Castro, you're my friend. So you're communist. So boom bam bam. No, it's okay now if we deal with a communist. One party One part, a matter of fact. How them want to take one now? How which country them want to take one now? Because them say for them country that too, you know. How which country them want to take away? Where country where them want to take away again? Where Britain just give them independence. Britain just leave it up. Taiwan, no, wait them again. Not Taiwan. Because them want Taiwan too, you know. But where country name again? Right side of them there, so. Nice country build up. See? Wait them again. Where country the name again? Anchor. Good. Anchor. And everybody will rise up. You have activists like that's the some human rights activists, and that's say, hey, crush him, get rid of him, and put him in that jail. Yo, him can't talk, boom bam. One party system. The president, he jinking a president for life. You can't go around him. Them catch some moves them right now and catch some other people and say, oh, make we re-educate them. Cause them last. Say I move them just put them in some camp and do all kind of things with them. You understand? This are all the manga people. People not sit down and study this. You have to study how the world run. See? So you see them there, you hear them say, oh, we want our vaccine because them well programmed. And so much of them, you think even if them get up right now as a boom bam bam with them motherland, them just take over our country with these. Because more than 100,000 of them can take over our country. Them not for them need more security force. Remember we have around 12,000 police and all with the civilian them work around 15,000 people, right? And the soldier force around 4,000, them have some little reserve, maybe like 6,000 now, right? Yeah? And you have so much of them and they won't nobody feel nowhere. Communist country them come from, them know for fire gun. Now them woman them know. Me not ask. See? Them discipline of these kind of things and going to warfare and all kind of things. So how you get up and you trust them people here? My Jamaican Chinese man. Eh? Yeah, man. You see me I say? You see me I say? No, yeah, like a Jamaican Chinese that man. You have Jamaican Chinese, you know. You see? Them man are now fresh from them place. Them we are deal with. Them you deal with and them I tell you how much of them. And them I tell you them one vaccine when it not just strong or nothing at all. Never proven, but them I give it out to other country. See? And them I say, hey, we want to wait upon this. Them believe not for them motherland and them take orders. So me not trust them people there in our country. And every town you go, whether Maypen, whether Santa Cruz, whether Black River, whether down the Sab, whether down in a Bay, whether Kingston and St. Andrew full, you go Moran Bay, you go Porty, everywhere you go. And you know, see them just the whole of the wholesale and the whole of the place them take over same way. And a joke me I make. And so much of them in our place, I wouldn't know that. The government should have talked to her. You should have known. You can't say, no, you can't take in so much of them people here. One nation this. One nation. And them have the revenue in there, yes, so them not playing. Them know. Them know. The amount of donkey them eat, we know it's enough more there, you know. See? But that not small. That not small. You see me, I say if you have more than 100,000. Yeah? And a little bit of Chinese in our place. Oh, so much of them in our place. You see? And you see what money are devaluing now too. Because them buy them hard, you know. You come in and you want to change, you want to make a money, and there you go, you know. You understand? You see me, I say? The Prime Minister. Yeah, man. We don't forget, but a Jamaican Chinese. Jamaican, yeah? Over the years, decades, man. And you see me, I say, I thought the man them would come from China. The one them would come from China and they and I tell you, say, hey, remember we want our thing because this is our community and this is how we all live. Man, I cannot think that. I say, Jano. See? So, and about Jamaica, you know, about freedom country and where them have and where them are bringing in. You never see them come out yet and support you, your community and nothing at all. When them come, can you imagine them come to Jamaica and so much of them there and you know, see none of them live in your ghetto, you know. Uptown and I live good and better than you were try suffer to make something, you know. It's wicked, you know. This wicked. And them have job. Yeah, man. I mean, I see them here, man. See them here, sir. See? It's wicked, them have job. Them have money. Them have drive. But you look, Chinese, hey, tell me something. You have so much of them and the whole of them are drive. Majority of them. I drive thousands of them. Saying and them carrying everything. I don't know how them get it in. But me never one thing, me never see a bag of Chinese come at one of them examination depot there and drive for them license. Never. Me see them all some in South Africa the other day. I met them license. And them have links and do them thing. See? See them all next set in Africa there, but them they beat one of the man who work for them, can come later. You have to beat him. Video when I want them go check out that them have a lock on a restaurant, them now have no workers permit, them now have nothing at all. You want to say, oh, I send them home, you should charge them. If you beat them on a whip man, you come little late, so you have to get whipping, and I drop film clothes and take whipping. And then the rest of man them a laugh. I say black man, hey, you see someone who know if you know yourself too, you know. Stop sell out, man. But someone not blink over on our eyes still, and so we have to talk to them still and say, don't forget real. Them thing at this, we must not allow it to die. We must talk about it today and not continue and say, oh, so much of them reach in our country. Them American are cold war right now. So much of them reach in our country. Because them is a footstep away. So if anything, the man them a position himself say, they can't carry in the submarine one another that we don't know when them come up our well. We don't know what them bring in our country, you know. Because if so much of them in your country, that mean them come with spies. Me not ask you know. America know that too. Them come with spies. That's why America want about them 5G, because them are using 5G and them use it for spies, so they could things and do all kind of things. See? Because I'm going to feed them aim is one party system. When you can't talk, remember, you know. When this thing break out, have a doctor talk and him like him crazy, you notice him end up dead by the January. Him a one and him go up on him thing and him say bloom bloom and when you look them silence him. And when him do come on back, when you look by the other week, him can't breathe. Because them just dose him up. Because them a bit of them lab and do what them want to for them business. So him gone. Him gone. You know, and put them and so them stay. So if you have so much of them in our place, it come with spies. Me not ask. A big country. Eh? You see what them do to our country? We don't want our country turn a background. But you can't stay there and say, whoop, bap, and like them Chinese are the best thing for you. Because number one, them not look at a friend neither. Them not look nobody friend. See? Them not look nobody friend. Them not come and look nobody friend for nobody. See? And them that. You understand? So like them come and say, hey, we look a friend from them or we a friend them. Them not look a friend from we. So enough of them were in that. Me I tell you say you have enough of them a big time spy in that. They in every parish right now. Cause them a watch, them know say the American embassy there. Them a watch who are going and them a make them look a plot. You think right that? It can't be, you know, you see me I say? You have a smart. And 1,000 of them come in there, and all the government, all so much of them reach in our country, by the way. In a space of look at time. All peak and all them work. And all them reach on the backside place there. And work down there. That means anything can come in our country, don't we know. And leave out. Cause so them work. Them come with spies. And a joke we make. See? The West knows how them work. See? So them come with all these kind of little things in our country. Under these guys. Them not support Jamaica none at all. Them, remember, so them depend on the site already in this Jamaican, you know. If you know what I work, boom, bam, bam, them depend on the site of this Jamaican already, you know. You know, see Jamaican, them have to do some boom and demonstrate how them now get paid. When you forgot it. Come like a joke, the man them just sit down. And when you look Jamaican protest, China, them a build the road, and when you look, them a talk about them pay. So we can't find it. See? Yeah, man. Me say I can't find it. Me say I can't find it. Alright, so when a Chinese employee to a Jamaican employee, you can go Jamaica Road. Alright, so see there? Let me see how some people put up this. Let me see this. Standard between Jamaican worker and Chinese management. Alright. Alright, see that? Let me see me here. Yeah, man, let me see this. I'm more than one standoff, right?
Standoff is looming between Jamaican workers and Chinese management. Work on a major work site, this time in Maple Clarendon.
This time.
Similar disputes on the legacy projects in the corporate area. Dwayne Anderson was in Clarendon and has his report.
This multi-million-dollar complex in Maypen is a sign of progress for the parish capital. But workers say there's one area it is lacking progress.
$1,800 a day them a pay, man.
What?
Yo, them a tell us about say switch it from 10 days we fi do fee fortnight. And a switch it I say we must do 11 days fee fortnight. And when we work over 80 hours we never get no overtime pay. Ministry have to know about them thing here and come do something about it. Nothing not there.
Yeah, the people them know when them work over 8 hours, fortnight, you know. Them they get them overtime, you know. And a 10 and a 10 day for the fortnight, you know, them want 11 day for fortnight. $1,800. People, you know what them give the people them pay for per day? 1,800. A $10 and not even $15 a day for the whole day, you know. And not even $15 around $12. $12 for the day. $12. Eh? Around $12 for the day. Less than $12 right now. Yeah.
I don't see Chinese them know they work over here they response for.
This man said he broke his leg on the site days ago when he fell
Yeah,
from a
12 US.
building over 15 feet high. Since then, he's been home, unpaid, with medical bills piling up.
You hear that?
I think boss at them say get them to come back and work. So I don't really know what go on more, so I help right now because my foot are killing me, I got my picnic yard and I'm hungry. My wife I don't go see him. So I want to know what they do for me.
Representatives of the Union of Clerical, Administrative and Supervisory Employees were on location Monday morning. They are taking steps to get the workers unionized. The UK's representative's site visit was the latest in a series of interactions with the Chinese, and they're getting tired of what they claim is the disregard the Chinese have towards Jamaica's labor laws.
The China come in here and him break all of the law. Him break all of the law where GIC membership couldn't break. If the government through the Ministry of Labour call them just no go and them just get away with that. We have Jamaican law, you know. We have Jamaican law. We don't beat them about the investment. We beat them about the workers.
We spoke
Yes,
with a
yes.
ZDA construction manager who said
Yes,
the
yes.
company and the workers agreed to the wages before they began working, but said he would have to speak with higher management regarding the company's policy on injuries sustained on their sites. He said he was also not aware of the specific case involving Mr. Hackett, who broke his leg. Now, labor issues are not the only concerns. The political directorate foresees future traffic headache, as some 60 shops, a hardware, a supermarket will be housed at the complex. And on the surrounding lands, 4 gas stations are being proposed, with 1 already approved.
The Member of Parliament had engaged Sagicor out of his own concern that with this project, you are expecting more traffic in this area. And so
Let's go deal with them, man. Let's go deal with them. Yeah, man.
thought
Cool.
it fit to engage them. But I'm satisfied with what I've been told as it relates that Sagicor will be widening and developing this corridor.
Dwayne Anderson.
So Sagicor them spend the money and thing and them are widen the corridor. And then this one, this so. Eh? And this one, this so. We have to get rid of them. Yeah, but now I kind of piece of shit the name thing there. But now I call the name. But I can block him right now. Yeah, boy, I go jump dog or do something here. Come on from just move your stinking self. Right away. You understand? Can you get black right as me done me block you? Just move. You understand? Yeah, man. Then you piece of yeah, man, me soon block you, man. As me done me block you. Cause you're one of them will sell out, you know. You're one of them will sell out, man. So you see all them angry the worker, you see much money then get $12. For a day, 12 US. You drop off up this and broke him foot. And you see what them do? Tell them so when it get better to come back and work. No money, $12. $12 for the day. And you hear them just disregard them the business, all them do things. You understand? See me just get the thing from immigration and me just read it out for now. Immigration just send me that. You say it, bro? Eh? And you have some little stinking sellout, you know, where follow these little China and lick out them horse. You know, them are just little sellout, because them can't go to China, you know. And them now going nowhere else, you know. Saying? So we know sellout like that. As a matter of fact, we don't look at us sellout, because them can't, you see, sometimes you have to ignore them. Because them are waste matter, you know. You understand them for just flush, a waste matter them there. You understand? That's why Jamaica runs so. Saying? You have to get rid of them people have to come out of the country. And we don't make a country story no bomb zone, no war zone. Because of them. Out so much of them in our country. Over 100,000. I demand them own thing. Them not support black people. None at all. None at all. You understand? Well, you have something called dirty thinking sell out where, you know, them lick out. You see me I say? I don't want to get mad in my place, you know. See? Them had some little nastiness because, you know, see like a politician buy them out, Chinese can come and buy them out. Let me tell you this, if you drop in a China, you can't open them out. You saw them beat man with steel and all kind of things. Black man, them come in your place and come this, like how them had this so much work, I saw. How that work? And government will get involved. Eh? Because them go up to China. I hope them not carry China like a dirty vaccine in our place. There, you know. Up, you know. You want some me up, yeah?